Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor. Courtesy Warriors right now. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Barnes and Grits Bogut in the center. We all know about the Splash Brothers, but it seems everyone on Golden State now can hit a three. They set a franchise record in made threes last year at 883 triples.
Incredible.
Wow.
I mean, they can stretch you out as well as anyone, and it's why they are so good going small. I mean, they did lead the league in three-point percentage last year, making almost 40% of those threes.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Back to Barnes. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
For the Warriors, guys, not only did they lead the league in three-point percentage, they also hit about 45% of their three-point attempts from the corner. That's the highest percentage three on the court.
Now here's James. Pass to Smith to stop the run. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Curry with it. Green, the screen. And the lead now. Double digits on that bucket.
And how about 45% from the corner three? That is absurd, especially when you consider that the Warriors would put it up from anywhere. You look at the numbers from last year, and what this team did from beyond the arc was simply phenomenal.
They get it again. Banked in off the glass.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 10. Curry. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. Stolen by Thompson. Curry attacking. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Green passes to Curry. Another shot. And it's Green missing.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points.
Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs. Swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, and even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way, and that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Smith for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Green with a screen for Thompson. The drive by Green. The dish now to Bogut. 6 on the shot clock. Scooped up. Back to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. That is good. 6 points for Draymond Green.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Livingston. Shot is off. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
That's his first personal foul.
.41 seconds left in the first quarter. Stolen by Barbosa.
That pass never had a chance there. His timing was perfect in going after that steal.
Shots good by Iguodala.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Warriors lead by 12. Buries the jump shot.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboards. These second chance buckets are killing them.
Warriors the rebound.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board. Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Warriors lead by 12. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving at the 1. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
Green kicks to Thompson. He dishes it to Iguodala. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Barnes, he's checked in for Iguodala. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Ian Clark. Curry with another miss. And for the Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number, Clark, tying for the 6th best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, and as the season wore on, it became more and more apparent that the Warriors were for real, but it took a while for people to accept that fact.
From deep.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Curry.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the
now called the Cavaliers.
You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bogut's checked in. Irving against Curry. Irving drives in. Can't hit from in close. You mentioned, GA, the Cavs and their comebacks. They actually overcame double-digit deficits for 13 of their 53 wins last year.
Yeah, and Kevin, I remember their biggest one being a comeback after being down 17 points. I mean, but when you have the star power that the Cavs have, no comeback is out of the question. You're just never safe against this team.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Launches it. No good. Curry with the defensive effort. Warriors leading by 14.
Stephen Curry.
And another three for Golden State. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And Thompson kicks to LeBron. Outside Irving. Another miss by Irving.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now. Plain one-hand flush. I love it.
Clark, I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, the one hand lets you get up higher.
No doubt about it. At least it looks like that from this angle.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert's checked in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Spates.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Barbosa in for Steph Curry. The Cavaliers trail by 17. That's a two from Dellavedova. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
What a year for the Warriors. Clark won their division for the first time in 39 years, ran away with the very tough Western Conference.
And there were a number of surprises last season, Kevin, but the Warriors were at the top of the list. I mean, I don't think anybody, including you and I, pegged them to be as good as they were.
Especially the way the finals began.
Exactly.
Three-pointer.
Fry, good. Warriors leading by 16. For three, Barbosa. And it's Barbosa again missing. This one for three. Now the Warriors moving it up. Barbosa with the ball. Here's Spates.